Hey everyone, good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's staying safe. And we are absolutely thrilled to be back with the Emerge 50 Awards. In fact, this is one award which is, I think, very special to all our hearts. And this is one initiative that NASSCOM is especially very proud of. Um, I want to talk a little bit about why the focus on software product is so important for us, not just as NASSCOM, but I think for the entire country. I think India has been blessed to have the kind of strength it has built over the years in the services industry. It is a tremendous advantage to have. It is a excellent competitive advantage that as a country that we can have. It is a fantastic industry. uh, but I think going forward, services alone is not going to be enough. We have to figure out how to build an equally strong and competitive product play for India to take its rightful place as a leading technology hub in the world. We cannot depend on or just rest on our past laurels of being one of the best in services. We have to continue to be the best in services. I'm very clear on that. But we also have to be the best in products. And I think this is becoming more and more a strategic need for the country when you think of um, our building our technology prowess, building our technology competitive advantage, and also when you think of the kind of growth the technology sector has driven. If we have to continue to benefit that from that kind of technology growth, from that kind of economic growth from this sector, I think it's extremely important for us to figure out what do we have to do right to make our mark in the product space. And as NASSCOM, we absolutely believe that this is highly doable. And we take a lot of encouragement from companies like Zoho, Freshworks, which have gone out, Tally, which have gone out and shown what Indian companies are capable of on a global platform. And I think as we build the capabilities, as we build out the product playbook, um, we should think a little bit about what is it that will define success in the future versus what has defined success in the past. I'm sure my next guest, who I'm eagerly waiting to hear, Sridhar Vembu, will talk a lot about it. But one of the things I want to leave you with is the importance of trust. I can never reinforce enough how important trust is going to be in deciding success of companies, success of businesses going forward. And frankly, a wonderful example of this is Zoho. For those of you who are aware of their privacy policies, and they're one of the very few companies that has privacy built into the very design of their products, and this has been called out globally. So I think this is going to be in a world which is going to be increasingly hyper digital, which is going to be largely contactless. Um, Trust is going to be an extremely important factor in decision making, whether it is the decision to use your products, to work with you. Trust is going to play an important, very important role. And as you are thinking about your strategy for this market, that's the one thought I want to leave you with. As NASSCOM, this is a commitment we have made to ourselves, to the government, that just as 30 years back, we were responsible for building India's service industry. Today is the time, the need of the hour is for us to put in the same kind of effort, if not more, to build India's product industry. And we've been doing this, and I want to give a huge shout out to our product council chaired by Atul Batra, which has been doing a fabulous job of identifying the next promising players in the product segment, mentoring them, bringing them up to speed, which is what exactly Emerge 50 has done for, I think, 12 plus years with more than 500 companies. And we will continue to do so. This is something that's absolutely critical. It's a must do for NASSCOM. We will continue to stay focused on this charter, this initiative, work with the government on training, policies, etc. And as I said, I don't think we have a choice to anymore say that, okay, let's choose between services and products. I really don't believe that we have that choice. That train has left the station. I think for us today, we have to figure out how to do both and how to do both extremely well. So with that, I'm going to hand it back because I'm absolutely very eager to hear our chief speaker, Sridhar Vembu. Who frankly, for me, is epitomizes what the product ecosystem stands for. Thank you, Pallavi.